Hi guys, right, a nice little effect for you. I'm showing you this one. One, I've done it for about 35 years. Never been seen used anywhere, to be honest. It's not really one of them sort of walkabout tricks where you would probably do if you were getting paid for doing it. But it is a nice little boozer or friends round, that sort of effect. It's also really handy, and this is the main reason. Someone gives you a real shitty deck, one of them ones you have to lick your finger just to deal the top card off, like you can barely spread them. This is one of these sort of effects that you can do with a deck like that, which it's nice to have in your repertoire. And it's also a nice trick to do, say, if you just got to do a quick one, because it doesn't take long to do. It's a couple of minutes, but it's a real mind blower because people don't understand how you're doing it. Hopefully, you won't know how I'm going to do it, but if you like it, let me know. I'll come back to Peter probably, explain it to him, and get him to do a nice reveal for it after he's explained it on his channel. All right. So let me show you what it is. Look, ace through to jack of suit. It doesn't have to be suit, actually. It could be any. So when you get a deck, you could just run through, just take the first ace, two, three, four that you come to, make a pile of cards like that, and keep the joker. Get a joker in there as well. Obviously, when they're in order, ask them to give them a cut. The spectator could do the cutting, and then you say what we'll do is as well. We'll give them a good little mix up like this. So something like that. Just leave it like that as well. And then you say to them, what I need you to do is think of a number between 1 and 12. So, for argument's sake, say for example, you say to them, I want, if you thought of 4, I want you to inject your thought into the pack. And you do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? If you did 4, if they did 7, they'd do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and they'd inject their thought into the packet like that. Yeah, so you turn your back while they're doing it, so you have no idea what number they're doing. And let's say, for argument's sake, they do 4. They'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you turn your back. You say, look, there's no way I can know the number you've just injected into the pack. You don't look at the cards or anything like that. What you're seeing is exactly what they see. And you say, while my back was turned, a number come to me. It was the number 10. So you say, I'll inject my number into the pack. Look, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You say, if we turn over the next card, it happens to show me that the number you did was 4. Okay? So you've revealed their number that they mentally thought of, that they injected into the pack. You say, look, you can do that a few times now, if you wish, because it's certainly something you can repeat there and then. But then you get to the stage where you say, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm somehow doing some sort of mathematical calculation after I've got the cards back in my hand. So what I'll do this time is I'll actually call a number before you do your number. So I'm going to call the number 7, gents, yeah? So before they do their number, so they do a number now think of any number between 1 and 12. Let's just say they did a 6. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You say to them, again, you don't know the number you've done. You come back round, you say, I gave you the number 7 before you even did your number, yeah? So then you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn over the next card, and it reveals the number they did, which was 6, yeah? So, to finish, you would do this. You say, look, think of a number again. Again, I'll call a number. I'm going to call the number 5, for example. You do your number. They count them. Say they do 3. 1, 2, 3. I said I called the number 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then we turn it over, and the last one is the 3. So, that's the effect, effectively. Everything's done when your back is turned, when they inject their number into the pack, so there's no way you can know. You don't look at the cards at all. But each time you keep revealing their number that they've done, providing they stick to your instructions. Not only that, you can then proceed to give them the number before they've even done their number, and that really starts playing with their head. And you finish off with the cards on the table like so, yeah? And then you can show the cards being mixed up as well, alright? So, like so, alright? So that allows that as well. So that's why you do the finish like that. Alright, but if you like that, guys, taken a bit of a longer than I thought it was going to take to run through it. Hopefully it makes sense. If it don't, let me know because I'll do it again. It's not an easy effect to demonstrate without having a spectator. But in the same breath, I don't really want the spectator there understanding the trick while I'm explaining it. So for your entertainment pleasure, enjoy.